Hello, I'm Dr. Vanessa Benya, Director of the Health and Counseling Center at St. Edward's University. I am here with you today to give you important information about the HCC. Our goal at the Health and Counseling Center is to connect students to the services they need in order to be successful on the hilltop. This fall, we are excited to work with Baylor Scott & White in order to provide our students with full wraparound medical services. These services will be offered via telemedicine options, as well as priority scheduling at the Baylor Scott & White Downtown Clinic, located less than 3 miles away from campus. Baylor Scott & White Health has a long list of services that our students will be able to access, including primary care, acute care, specialty services, as well as something that I know is on everyone's mind at the moment, COVID-19 testing. Baylor Scott & White serves the Austin area with 12 clinics, all offering different services to fit patient needs. Baylor Scott & White Health's easy online scheduling also increases student access to resources. We have also worked with academic health plans to ensure a low copay of $15 at any Baylor Scott & White location for students that have our student health insurance plan. To help answer common questions regarding our relationship with Baylor Scott & White, we have put together an FAQ, which you can find on our main Health and Counseling Center webpage. When getting connected to health services, we want students to know which options are available so that they can decide what makes the most sense based on their needs and their type of insurance. Due to COVID-19 and prioritizing health and safety, we want students to first get started by contacting telemedicine options. Depending on whether a student has private insurance or student health insurance is what we recommend they access. If a student needs an in-person clinic appointment for things like physicals, well women exams, and immunizations, we will ensure that they have easy access to their nearest Baylor Scott & White location. For some students, we know that transportation is a challenge. Students can call our main number during business hours at the HCC and ask to speak with our clinical case manager. She will be happy to connect students with a Lyft ride to the clinic at no charge to the student. The counseling side of the house has been redesigned in order to prioritize crisis availability as well as remote support. We will offer our menu of short-term counseling options primarily remotely, with the exception of being available during business hours for in-house crisis support. Counseling services are provided at no charge to all enrolled students. We recognize that sometimes students need longer, more intensive care than what we can provide in-house. Our clinical case manager is highly skilled at getting students connected to specialty services that may be needed off campus for both counseling and medical needs. This fall, students will have opportunities to participate in our counseling drop-in workshops that have been created with students' most pressing issues in mind. Some of the offerings included this semester will be coping during COVID, support for our students of color, as well as what we most often hear as a challenge amongst our new students, and that is getting connected to others. We really hope that students take advantage of this really important resource. Additionally, I want to encourage students to visit our Health and Counseling Center website for more details, as well as the latest on what we offer. If you have additional questions and you would like to reach out, feel free to call us during business hours at 512-448-8538. We hope everyone has a happy and healthy semester, and we want to welcome everyone back to the Hilltop. See you soon.